And there's another 12 o'clock game, which is Maryland versus Michigan. The Wolverines, they've won 9 of the 10 all-time meetings against Maryland. They've had their number. Both teams are coming into this game undefeated 3-0. But I feel that Maryland, first of all, Michigan has been basically outscoring their opponents 166-17, which is unbelievable. But I feel that Maryland does have some playmakers. Their quarterback has is completing 77% of his passes, an upgrade from last season. Do you believe that Michigan is legit, or do you feel that you're not sold on them yet?
I think Michigan is legit. I think last year we were surprised because since the playoff inception, just like Oklahoma, we expected Michigan to be in the college playoff. So the fact that they're starting strong this year is good. They are they are decimating their opponents, which is showing strength as far as what the team and their offensive weapons have. Their defense is spot on as well. With this game, they're playing at home. They are playing in the big house. Like I've said before, it is an iconic college football temple, if you will. So Maryland coming in, again, it is a conference game. So Maryland coming in, 100,000 people, they're going to try their best. But this game may turn out, like the Oregon-Georgia game. On paper, it looks like it could be close, but Michigan could probably pull it out. Michigan could probably say, hey, sorry about this, but, we're just going to take your lunch money. So the over-under, I believe, is 66 at the time we're recording this. So I can see Michigan starting off really strong, get that crowd behind them. And, Maryland will try, but, maybe trying too hard could cause some mistakes. Michigan's quarterback, JJ McCarthy, is top tier right now. So I see them running away with this early. I see this being, say, like maybe a 50-20 game Michigan. Maryland's going to hang in there, but I think Michigan is just too strong and they're going to pull away. And this is going to once again say, hey, we belong in the playoff. We belong, in the conversation.
A big part of me wants this game to be competitive. I want to see someone, and, I respect Michigan and, what they've done. They had a superb season last year, clearly ended in disappointment, but they're coming back with vengeance this year. And it seems like people have written them off, or they've been overshadowed by Ohio State, Alabama, Georgia. So I feel that they're playing with a chip on their shoulder. But I have to be realistic about it. I have this game, Michigan winning 42-27. I'm gonna give Maryland that much respect. And if I remember correctly, isn't it Charles Woodson gonna be in attendance for this game?
Yes, I read an article actually last night that Charles Woodson, I actually did think about it. Charles Woodson is going to be there, according to an ESPN article I saw about 10 o'clock last night. So the fact that you have probably one of the most revered University of Michigan players being in attendance, that's going to be a big boost to these young men. And Coach Harbaugh probably loves him to death. I loved him as a player as well. And just him being there, possibly being on the sidelines, maybe even before the game, giving some words of wisdom, a good pep talk, this could help. So, like I said, I think Maryland's gonna try and keep up, but like I said, they're playing in the big house. I see Michigan taking this away in the beginning, maybe possibly kickoff return if they get the ball first, possibly a good deep ball just to see how Maryland's defense is going. Maryland, Michigan wants this. Michigan wants this. Michigan wants to be in the conversation. And Coach Harbaugh has taken a lot of heat for his entire tenure there. Give this man a break. Give this man a break. You know, he has produced a lot of great players during his time there. He's produced a lot of good teams. And you're right, he does get overshadowed, especially by Ohio State, especially by Alabama. I mean, you can't help it. It's probably one of the best rivalries in college football. So, you know, they got one up on last year, but still, they want to be in the conversation. You know, and the fact that you know, in a few years the college playoff is going to be expanded, that could help them. But until then, they want to be they want to be there. They want to say, hey, look at what we did. Look at our schedule. We're here. Give us a ticket. Give us a ticket.